Yeah, let's have a quick look at the map. We may... Well, that's interesting up there. Okay, we may be able to do a U-turn around here because they tend to have gaps in the central reservation. Although I can't guarantee that. But we shall see. So, over here, hug the central reservation because we can't see if there's a gap otherwise. So yes, we shouldn't go stupid speed now. There's quite a tight turn here. This is going to be one of the most dangerous things I've ever done. Oh, stop. So. Put hazard warning lights on. Ooh! Oh, the weather's clearing. The weather is clearing just when I need it. Get after this dude. Go, dude, go. Sorry. I knew I'd only be a couple of minutes. Oh dear. Oh well, we're going the right way now. And we can see, because the rain has stopped, so I can turn my wipers off. It's kind of annoying because the 360 controller doesn't have enough buttons for this game. Not really. Yes, I don't have a button for wipers, and I don't have a button for full beam headlights. And it would be nice to have those, but there's no other buttons on the 360 controller that'll do it. You know, we've used all the buttons. Yes, I am well aware of the fact that I need to rest. It's a question of finding a place again. Because it's dawn, it's the morning, it's not time for sleeping. It's time for enjoying the light outside. Every bloody time it comes to the morning, just when things are starting to get nice and light again, I need to sleep. And I bet you, by the time I find somewhere to sleep, and we do actually sleep, and then we wake up again, it'll be dark. It'll be like 4 or 5 in the afternoon, and it'll be dark again. Ah. Okay, yes, you do pay your fines yourself, and not the company you work for, which is fine, I suppose. Oh, come on. There's never any bloody places to sleep when you need one. Because there's one there, which isn't even on our road. There's one over here, which is where we turned around. So that wasn't even on our route anyway. Last one was all the way back over bloody here. That's where we filled up with fuel. So the last possible rest stop we had was all the way back here when we filled with fuel. So yeah, no wonder I've not stopped for a rest, because we didn't need one back then. It was still dark. But at least we can stop here. That's not so bad now, is it? Oh, we're so close to our destination as well. So that's going to take us, what, another 5 minutes or so to get to. So that's probably 3 more fines. Ah, dearie me. See, map designers, you need to put in more rest stops. Okay, so it was actually much, much closer. And yes, I am actually aware that when my dude yawns, when we're doing super speed, he does sound like a chipmunk coughing. Which I find absolutely hilarious. So yeah, we don't need fuel. We've got loads of fuel. Need to stop for some sleep. Right. And quiet. So yes, 9:30. And oh my god, 6 in the evening. So yes, it's dark again. Lovely. Fucking brilliant. Oh yeah, that doesn't work, does it? Oh, I don't know. Actually, no, it does. It does. First time I've reversed with the steering camera on. Anyway, back on the road. It won't take us long to get there now. We're only 2.5 hours away. Okay, that junction came up on me rather quick there. Cool. Didn't give you much of a slip road. Oh no, going that way. That dude. Oh, of course, because they have the junction priorities completely wrong at these junctions. They really do. Traffic on the main road seems to give way to traffic coming off the motorway, which is absolutely bloody ridiculous. Hey, here we are. Sweetness. Ah. It's nice to be in a new place. So yes, we shall, which way are we going? It's really annoying when a message comes in and you don't actually know which way you're supposed to be going. That's really quite helpful. Right, so yes, we're in a nice new place. We'll bank our mileage from this job. And is it there? Yes, it is there. Better not be anybody behind me. Awesome. So this is actually a fairly big one. I've been to Postped ones before, but this is huge. And so yes, here we are. So as with all the other Postped warehouses, you have to drive all the way around the back and then nip it in here, which is fine. That's going to get a bit confusing. Okay, well, if you just look in the mirrors and then completely ignore... Yeah, if you look in the mirrors and completely ignore the the view in the cab, you'll be alright with that. Right, so that's 990 kilometres. Add that to what we've already got, and that gives us 2,944, which sounds like a lot. Turning that into percentage, it's actually 65. It's 65 because, of course, before I said we had 48%. It was actually only 43 because I have to just go back and have a quick look. So yes, we're at 65%. So yeah, 2/3 of the way. 2/3 of the way through. So that's not too bad. That's not bad work. Not bad work. And of course we have leveled up because of all that valuable, lovely experience. So as always, we assign a skill point, and now we have, well, I was going to say now we have every job, but we can do deliveries across the whole of Europe. Awesome. So yes, let's take that. Alright, so now that we've finished that job, we're back in Geneva, I see. Exactly where we were when we dropped off the other trailer. Alright, that's kind of cool, actually. So yes, it is 9 in the evening. So I think what I'm going to do... Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, yes, remember we've got the steering camera turned on. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over to the garage and get this thing fixed up. See, the steering camera is actually quite good. It took a little bit of time to get used to it. This thing's really quick. Why is it really quick? Is it just because I was used to that other truck for a bit then? Oh, it's a truck dealer and a service station garage thing. Anyway, here we are. So what we need to do is we need to repair our truck. Repair. Right. That cost a lot of money, but it's fixed. I love the way the camera moves like that. It makes things so smooth. Anyway, here we are. Let's sleep. It's still a bit dark out. Why is it dark? Well, at least the sun's rising. The sun's rising, I can cope with that. Right. Yes, let's see. I mean, hey, look, if there's a nice long job from here. Ooh, Poland. Oh, that's miles. Okay. What are we up to now? It was a third of 4,500 we needed, wasn't it? So how much is that? My mind isn't working today. Right, 1,500 kilometers. That's all we need. So if we take this job, finish that, and then we'd only need a really, really small job then, and we'd be finished. Oh. So set as destination. Now, this is of course a normal run. Mainly because I just want to use my truck. Because I like my truck. It feels pretty quick now. Let me just check. The speed limiter is off. Well, the speed limiter wouldn't do anything in this case, would it? Speed limiter's on. So, yeah. Let's go. Let's go. It's such a tight turn, I can't actually see if there's anything coming. You just can't from this angle. The only trouble I have is that it builds the revs really slowly. Screw you, guy. Oh, bloody truck in the way. Come on. You could see me pulling out. Clearly. I looked and there was nothing coming. You gonna stay there? Mr. Coach, you stay there. And a red light. And a green light. Waiting for you. Could have pulled forward a bit and... Right, anyway. Oh, it's post-sped again. Or post-spade, or post-speed, or whatever you want to call it. Come on, drive forward. There we go. Enter. Christmas gifts to Poland. Got no idea how you pronounce that name. No idea whatsoever. So, yeah, I'm not going to embarrass myself or the Polish people by even trying to pronounce that name. Around here. Where's our trailer? What's behind that one? There's always something in the way. But it's the nice red sparkly one. It's weird, isn't it? It's like the camera's on a track directly linked to your steering wheel. Are we there? Yeah, there we go. Go, 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 go! Not that I'm in a particular rush or anything. However, as you will have noticed, the first episode went live on Christmas Day because it's the Christmas special. Today, no, I'm going that way. I wanted to look that way. That's it. Today is actually Christmas Eve. So I want to get this done tonight. I want to finish all this tonight. I don't mind if, you know, it takes overnight to render the videos out, but obviously tomorrow, from my point of view, of course, being Christmas Day, that's going to be busy with family and friend things. And then on Boxing Day, I'm going away for a couple of days up to Blackpool. And of course, this is going to be great, isn't it now? Come on. Bloody traffic. Don't block the junctions. You know, they can fine you 70 quid for blocking a junction. Look at this. They go around and they can't actually go anywhere. Hey, you know, that happens in real life. So that's emergent behaviour. You pay an awful lot to have that programmed into a system. Okay, yes. So yeah, Boxing Day, which would be episode 2. I'll be going away for 2 days. So that's 2, 3, and 4 are going to have to go online when I'm not here. So yes. I mean, yeah, you know, YouTube will let me schedule videos, which is fine, of course. It's just a question of those videos have to be finished and ready to go. As I stand at the moment, part 1 and 2 are finished. sitting in files ready for upload. 3, episode 3, probably finished with that last job, or at least sometime along that last job. I don't know, because I haven't edited it yet, obviously. So this bit here is probably episode 4. Maybe in the middle, maybe towards the end, I don't know. I don't know. It's because of all this super speed. If it was normal, then I'd say, right, well, I've done 4 hours recording, that would be 4 episodes. But because I do all this super speed, you just can't tell. But anyway, yes, I want to finish this challenge tonight, so that I can edit all the videos and have them all sitting on YouTube, waiting to be waiting to go live. So they all go live while I'm away on holiday. Then in the new year, of course, we'll have our first proper game then from the 1st of January. Whoa, we got a bit of a traffic jam here, thanks to a snowplow. And as you probably noticed, last time I encountered a snowplow, just like this time, all the traffic forced me to slow down and it took me ages to get my speed back up again. So yeah, thanks for that. Thanks for forcing me to slam my brakes on. And see, oh, the traffic's moving again now. The traffic is moving nicely, but I am not, because this truck is low powered and it's kind of annoying. And I've just looked at my sat nav again and there's still 1,000 kilometers to go. Interesting. I will have to stop somewhere for fuel, because we had a nice rest before we took this job, so that was nice. Now it means I don't have to do it later. I'll probably have to do it towards the end of this job anyway, but yeah, 17 hours. I will have to have another rest. But yes, I do need fuel at some point. So here we are, a rather interesting looking service station. I don't think I've seen this one before. Certainly not with all this construction work going on. Cool. So fuel. I need fuel. Anyway, here we are. There we go. 116. You know, that's practically the diesel price as it is now. I think it's 117.9 at the moment. So it's not far off. Wouldn't it be great if this game did have live fuel prices? Oh man, that could ruin the economy of this game by overnight. Well, this is interesting, isn't it? I think this is probably that split in the road we saw on the map last time. I'm gonna have a little look now because I've got no bloody idea where we are. Okay, no, it's not actually the where you were last time. I can't control the controller. I think it was there. I think that bit over there was where I saw last. I think it was. Yes, that's right, because we came up here, we made the wrong turning there. Yes, because that's the bit I saw. So we've got another bit here. Now, I'm well aware I need a rest. Well aware. I went past there knowing that I needed a rest fairly soon. And at least we have a rest stop up here. So it's a fair distance away. It's still not all that close. You know, they really don't put these very close together, do they? Oh, anyway. Yes, we definitely need to stop for a rest at some point. Okay then, finally, just as it, really starts to warn us that we need to stop. And I've never actually seen another truck filling up. Hurry up and move, you bastard. Anyway, here we are. Time to sleep before we start getting fined. It's 1:30 in the morning. Oh, lovely. Anyway, That didn't take too much real time anyway, so yeah, let's go. Alright, so we seem to be here. Now, I did see some signs back in Germany that that said this place was Stettin. So I'm not entirely sure how they get that spelling from that pronunciation, or that pronunciation from that spelling. But yes, the Polish language does have some rather weird pronunciations. It's not like any other European language, I don't think. It certainly doesn't seem to use letters in the same way. The world would be a boring place if we were all the same, wouldn't it? Anyway, we're here. I'm coming. Sweetness. And so, once we drop this off, we should be within about 500 kilometers of meeting our target, which is very achievable. Ooh, look, icicles from the traffic lights. That's so cool. I've probably seen that somewhere before. So here we are, at last. At last. Oh, it's been a hell of a trek. It really has. Oh, thanks for super speed at least. Means that you guys don't have to sit through all of that. Because, you know, it's fine when you're playing the game. When you're playing the game, that sort of thing is, you know, quite interesting. However, if you're watching someone play the game, that bit is incredibly boring because nothing is happening. Apart from the occasional stop for fuel or a rest. It's the kind of game where stopping for a break is exciting. Oh, yeah, we're completely not lined up here. I do blame the steering camera for that, because it's quite off-putting. You think you know, you're concentrating on your mirrors when you're reversing. So you're looking out the corner of your eye at the place to sort of see, to sort of gauge how much you've turned. See, because I'm looking in the mirrors right now, and I see the traffic going by outside. I'm not directly looking at it. But I use the landmarks outside to sort of to tell where I am. Anyway, here we are. Wow, that is a really long way. Oh wow. Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't level up there actually. But no damage! No damage at all. Success! Although we did damage our vehicle before we actually picked up the trailers. But it doesn't count. It doesn't count. So yes, we've definitely got less than 500 kilometers to go. So let's have a look at the job market and see, is there anything from here? I mean, this is quite a nice little place. I mean, at least we've discovered this place. So how is that Stettin? It's like you don't pronounce the Z's, but the C's are actually T's. I think. I don't know. I just don't know. Oh, wow. That's a really long job. Oh, good job we're not going all the way back there again. Oh, dear. No Christmas stuff from here, but we have the access to the quick jobs now. Do not forget the quick jobs. So it's about... Yes, it's around about here, isn't it? So they're about 21... Yes, here we go. So I only need about 500 kilometers, so that's long. That's nowhere near long enough. That one's massive. That one's not quite long enough because, yeah, there's an awful lot of ferry in that one. Rotterdam to Felixstowe, no, that's way too short. Sheffield to Bratislava, they're either too long, they're either massively too long or massively too short. No. Well, I suppose we could do a couple of short ones. I mean, that's going to take no time at all. Absolutely no time at all. So we take that one. Oh, bollocks. I was going to look at the other page. I didn't actually want to click take job. Oh well. We did want to take this job anyway. Oh my god, this thing has wood paneling. Why does this truck have wood paneling? So that's 334 kilometers. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. It is a little on the short side. We're not going to complete our mission yet. See, I'm thinking, yeah, we've got to turn left here, but then, hang on, there's no entry down there. Of course. It's left and then like immediately left again. Remember, we do have a trailer stuck to the back of us now. Oh, slowing down a bit there. The traffic lights have turned, so we can go. There's nobody coming towards us. Let's make sure we don't crash into all of this stuff. So much traffic coming down that way. Oh yes, we have been here before, haven't we? Awesome. And oh yes, because we're in this truck, we'll have to move the bloody tracker again. Ah. It's annoying because it's more fiddling for me. More faffing about in the edit. Anyway. We've got ourselves a nice short Christmas job. Because that last one was really long and tiring. Okay, so yes, we're approaching the port now, and it's getting rather congested. Oh, for the love of God, don't let them in. They've had miles to get into this lane. Oh, it's the first rule of the road. The minute you see the first line, the first sign saying that your lane is going to end, you immediately move into the next lane. Don't sit there like a lemon until your lane actually stops and then expect to be let in. Because people hate that. See, people who don't drive cars don't realise there are certain rules of etiquette on the road. Anyway, we're going to go straight on and then around this way. D. So yeah, what is up with this dashboard, man? This dashboard is ugly as hell. It really is. Like, what on earth were they thinking? Anyway, we're here at the port, ready to hop on over. I mean, we're only going to Felix, though. It's like nothing. There we go. Ah, oh, so much money. Rotterdam to Felix, though. It's like, okay, so, like, we're here now. This is us here. And it would be, yes, there we go. Oh, we haven't actually been to this port. That's interesting. So, you won't know yet, but obviously, because I play things from start to finish all the way through, a game like this doesn't actually have an end. So in that case, I have to come up with some sort of goal or challenge. Now, obviously, with this Christmas delivery challenge, you know, I've got something set for me, and there's no end to this traffic. It's 4 in the morning. Why is there so much traffic? So, I can't bloody go anywhere now, can I? I could go around to the left, I suppose, but no, traffic's coming that way now. Ah, blimey. Right, so, yeah, with this, obviously there's an end to the challenge. So there's an end to my Christmas special. No, I'm going to go left. There's no bloody way anybody's letting me out to go that way. There's so much traffic! 4 in the morning. Why is there so much traffic at 4 in the morning? I'll just go this way and go around. Yeah, that's a decent idea. So yes, with the regular series, obviously I've already started that and I've done a few episodes of that. So essentially, Steam came out with a load of achievements when I started doing this a couple of months ago. And essentially, I'm going to get all the achievements. Now, I have noticed that I've already got an achievement in this. It was to use the train for the first time. So I will have to mention that fact. Are my lights even on? No, they're not on. I've been driving around with my lights off. So yes, I will have to mention that fact in my other video. You know, once I get back from this break, of course, I'll have to mention the fact that I've done that achievement offline while I wasn't recording. Well, I was recording, but you know what I mean. Oh yeah, there's that Christmas tree which appears here as well as at the other port we went to. Ah, yes. Back in Felixstowe. Almost ready to drop our stuff off. And look. Oh, it feels so good to be back. And driving on the right side of the road again. Even if it is in a left-hand drive truck. It does feel... It feels good. It feels proper to be on this side of the road. Sorry, but it does. Just as I'm sure you feel strange when you guys drive on the left. Well, I say you guys. How many of you guys are going to be British as well? But... look at that. Look at that, man. Oh, words cannot describe what that AI car just did. You went straight from the, straight from the middle lane of the roundabout, cutting some dude up to come off, and that other dude was going straight on. Oh dear. Anyway, we are here, and I can't be bothered reversing and parking it properly, so I'm just going to auto park because I don't care. Here we are. 131 kilometers. Ah, yeah, it's not much. It's not much. We got another 300 and a bit to do. Where are we? Oh, it's in Poland. Yeah, this is the place in Poland, isn't it? Oh, so we've got quite a bit of money now. Quite a bit of money. We could buy an extra truck, but we're not going to because we need to have a little look at our screen, don't we? So yes, 300 and a bit kilometers. I think it's this way. Yes, there it is. So that's 1,300. God, dear. I'm not doing a long one. I don't need a long one. Rotterdam to Cardiff. Well, that would definitely knock it on, or knock it off, depending. That one might be a bit shorter. 364. That should be about right. Unfortunately, I'm recording quite a lot in one go, and I've completely forgotten what my running total of distance actually is, accurately. I do know that it's around about 4,200. Now, the number on your screen will be accurate, so go with that. So 4,200, of course, is 300 kilometers still to go, but if we add a little bit more, just for safety. So, yeah, this job seems to work quite well for this. So back to Southampton, quick jaunt down to Dover, through the tunnel, out at Calais, and then just nip down to Paris. Should be nice and easy and fairly quick. Well, here we are, and I appear to be in another one of those wood-panelled trucks again. What is it with the wood panelling? It's 5 in the afternoon. Why are there so many people? I don't care. I'm going for it. Not my truck. I don't care. I just want that stuff. Come on, round the corner. Let's go, let's go, let's get this done. We're so close. We're so close to finishing. It's awesome. Alright, which dial does which? Why are my lights not on? Ooh, that's nice and red. I like that. Here we are at the tunnel. Now there's one thing which bothers me ever so slightly. Why is the road... I'm not actually going down this one. Why is the road to the tunnel like this? The way you get to the Channel Tunnel is on a nice big motorway, and the motorway just goes straight past it. You know? It's just like, why? Why on earth? But anyway, here we are. Down here we go. Wide enough to make sure our trailer gets round. Oh, we are just so damn close. It's lovely. Here we are. Boop. See, it won't even let us just say, you know, embark. We actually got to select it and then go embark. What other option is there? There's no other options. Anyway, here we are once again, back on the continent. Haha. So it's not that far now. It's not actually that far to Paris. 182 kilometers. It's only 3 hours of game time. So that'll be nothing. That'll be, what, 20 minutes? Maybe 20 minutes? Maybe 15 of actual driving. And that'll probably condense down to, you know, 2 or 3 of super speed. So, yeah. See you in 2 or 3 minutes. You see that, cheeky buggers? Trying to squish me there, weren't they? You bastards. Now, if you remember me saying earlier that there are a couple of functions that I can't map to the controller that I'd like to, I've added another one to the list. I have definitely added another one to the list. It's wipers, because rain can come on quite unexpectedly and you don't want to go groping around on your keyboard while you're driving. Yeah, wipers, full beam headlights. What on earth is going on here? I can't see anything, it's all white. It's all so white, I can't see anything. Yeah. Yeah, full beam headlights and a horn. I want the horn mapped. Because what I'm going to do now, I'm going a bit fast actually. So anyway, yeah, here we are in Paris apparently. That's the horn. That sounds awful. Oh no, those lights did go green as I was coming up to it, so plus points for you. Renault truck dealer discovered. Yes. If they're going to be anywhere, they're going to be in Paris. Not a big fan of their trucks, actually. Certainly the ones in the game just look like a big box. Why is this flashing yellow? I don't know. It's not something we have in Britain. Does it just mean ignore the lights, proceed at your own caution? Probably, I think that's what it means. Oh, it's POSFED again, isn't it? Ah, well, once again we are not parking our truck ourselves. Because I don't care, I just want to get this done. Is this it? Are we nearly finished? Are we nearly finished? Headlight usage, oh, for the love of God, it's bright. I don't need the headlights, I can see. So yes, that's another 371 kilometers added to our total. And that does raise the question of, have I actually made it? Is that it? We shall see. Here's the World of Trucks account, and as you can see at the moment it says 92%, which is where we were from the end of the last one. So if we refresh, scrolly down, completed! Completed! Congratulations! And there's the time just to prove. 9 o'clock on Christmas Eve 2014. We have done it. Oh yes. So what's that? Yes, there it is. That's such a cool picture. Cover the distance from SCS Software's office to the North Pole, delivering Christmas presents. Achieved on December 24th, 2014 at 8:59 PM. Let's have a look at the Raven. There's the Golden Raven. This is what we've been waiting for. It might look simple. It might look like a fairly simple design, but it is pretty nice. And you've got custom Raven, which just means that you can choose your own colours. So I am just going to go red, I think. Make that bit red. And then that little swoosh there is also red. But we need to make that red a little bit lighter, I think. So it's down there next to the greeny yellow. So, oh yes. Oh yes. It's much better. And that needs to be a bit brighter as well. Look at that. That does look amazing. Ah, yes, I'm having that. I'm having that. Confirm order. And let's go outside. Sleep until it's daytime. And then we can admire it. Can we go here and sleep? Yes, yes we can. Cool. And it's 9 in the morning. Okay, yes, that's decent enough time. So if we just reverse over here, where we'll have a bit of space to move the camera around. Which way is the sun coming from? It's coming from behind us. So if we turn around, yeah, turn ourselves around, get the sun in the right direction. There we go. There we go. And admire it. Oh, look at that. All this time has been to unlock that. That's lovely. All right, everybody. So, time to sign off, I think. Mission accomplished. Santa has his presents. Delivered in time for Christmas Eve. Well, it is Christmas Eve. You know what I mean. Santa can get to work now and finish his deliveries. So thanks very much for watching. I'm going to see you guys next time. Goodbye.